Hi guys, my name is Amaiya and you're watching Simply My TV. So today's a story time about the time I got into a fight. We're gonna call the girl Patricia. Patricia comes over to my house and I'm upstairs in my room. I'm on the phone with my best friend Charles and we're trying to have a conversation on FaceTime. And FaceTime is starting to act up a little bit. So I'm gonna go downstairs and try and fix the Wi-Fi because after texting Patricia 3,000 times, I texted her, called her, I FaceTimed her, she kept declining my calls and just straight out ignoring me. So I'm assuming that she's on the phone with her boyfriend downstairs, so I'm gonna go fix the Wi-Fi box. Going downstairs, I'm trying to fix the Wi-Fi or whatever. We're in the family room at this point. And she has smart remarks and saying things to me that just didn't make sense. She started with me first, right? So we're going back and forth, and she's hanging off the phone with her boyfriend that she was on a FaceTime call with. Because I'm apparently embarrassing her. I'm like, why are you hanging out with your boyfriend? Blah, 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 blah. And we're going back and forth. At this point, we're finna start a fight. And she's like, but you won't hit me though, She's like, you're not gonna touch me and all this other stuff. And I'm like, really, I'm not gonna touch you. So I go and push her, right? So I have a little pushing contest. At this point, you know, when people continue to push, that means they're not gonna fight you. Like, they really, come on now. Are they really gonna fight you if they continue to push, like swing, or so you're not gonna sit here and just continue to push me? So I'm walking away, and I have like these stairs that lead from my family room into like the kitchen. It's like 2 little steps. So I'm about to walk up that, and she comes up and sneaks me and like pushes me, and I'm almost about to fall, right? She's like, go call your boyfriend, and I'll call mine, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, for real, so you're gonna fight on camera? Okay, bet. So I get my phone, and we have like this mount in the family room, so I put him on the mount or whatever. And as I'm walking down the stairs, I'm like, this girl trying to fight me, blah, blah, blah. He's like kind of confused because I just started going off as soon as he answered the phone. So he's watching us on the mount or whatever, and he's like trying to talk to me, what's going on? And I'm like, she wanted me to come down here and call you, so I'm gonna call you while we fight or whatever. Back into like the pushing thing or whatever. So I'm like really tired of this whole pushing thing. So I like push her to where like she fall on the floor or whatever. And she trying to slam me, like she's like picking me up like from my legs, like trying to put me on the floor. And I'm just standing there, and I'm like, this girl's not gonna put me on the floor. We're not wrestling, we're not doing WWE. I'm not gonna be put on the floor. And I yank her. I like to yank. I don't know why I like to yank. I throw her on the floor or whatever, and I'm like getting on top of her, and I'm like pinning her down, and I'm like telling her like, we are really close. We don't need to be doing this. I'm like heated, and I'm about to like start crying because I'm really close to this girl. I was like, you better stop putting your hands on me because I promise you I'll fight you for real. I'm trying to walk away, and as I'm going up the stairs, she's like, maybe that's why I'll beat you up. You know, I don't have to finish up for y'all. I'll beat you up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how you gonna beat me? She was like, I just did. And I was like, girl, how you beat me if you was the one on the floor? I didn't even hit you. You didn't hit me. Like, come on now. There's no correlation. There was no beating of any butts there, right there. So I'm confused on what you're trying to say. You want round two? Or whatever? And she was like, yeah, I want round 2, blah, 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 blah. She's calling me a hoe. She's saying I've been doing this and doing that. Like, just all types of different ways to call me a hoe. And call me sloppy, and she just calling me out of my name at this point. So we going down the stairs or whatever, and this girl grabbed, we have like this little hallway right before the kitchen. So I'm running down the stairs at this point, and she running into the kitchen. I guess she's getting ready to, you know, fight or whatever. And I'm telling her, hey, you better call your boyfriend. I still got my boyfriend on the freaking phone. I didn't have a boyfriend at the time. So I come down the stairs, and this girl in the drawer, like she's in the drawer looking for silverware, right? In the kitchen, and this girl pulls out a knife. It wasn't like no little baby knife with a little handle. It wasn't like a huge knife, but it's like a little steak knife. And she like runs at me with the knife, and she's like this close to my face. I didn't move, I didn't budge. I'm like this with the phone in my hand, and I'm just standing there, and I like moved to the side of the knife, and I'm like, were you finna stab me? Like, what was your like plan? Like, I know you wasn't finna sit here and stab me, right? So she like walked away. She's like yelling. She's mad as heck because I guess I embarrassed her in front of her little boyfriend or whatever earlier, that she still hasn't called back at this point. I'm like heated, really heated. I'm standing in front of the window, and there's like a stove that she's standing to in the same direction. And she gets so mad. We both had weave in, so like we had long hair. She gonna pull my ponytail and like, I don't know, ring me around or something. So she gonna ring me around, right? I'm out of breath. Okay, so she sneaks me by pulling my ponytail, and she like yanks me around, and I'm like I'm upset at this point. I'm still upset. So she's yanking me around, and I'm not having that. So she's like pulling on my ponytail, and I like yank her around, and her legs are like on the floor, and I'm like trying to hit her, like, beat on her face, but I don't want to beat on her too bad, because if my mom, she see the scars on her face, she'd be like, oh, what happened to you, blah, blah, blah. So I wasn't trying to get in trouble at this point. She's like, get off me, get off me, get off me. So I like let her go at this point. And she got like this sweater over her face. She had this like weird like little hoodie sweater thing. So she's thinking that I'm like holding her hair. She said I pulled her hair and that I was covering her face with the sweater on purpose. Like I was like, who's doing that? Like just get up. Like get my sweater off my face. You put my sweater on my face. Blah blah blah. Stop touching me. You hitting me. Blah blah blah. I'm letting like as she's talking, I'm just like standing over her. I'm like, I'm not touching you like at all. Like there's no reason for you to be on the floor. Get up. Get up. Like I'm not touching you anymore. So I take the sweater off her face and I just like walk away completely. I can't believe that girl pulled a knife on me. I'm thinking about it. And the fact that I just stood there, I'm crazy.